And here is my hotel. So cute. It was crowded out here when I checked in. Every table was full. And it has its own restaurant right here. And it's on a very quaint little street. Leaving the hotel, we're going to go to the Old City Hall Bridge area. These streets, oh my gosh, this is such a quaint area. And this is nothing compared to when I turn here. That's the street we're gonna walk down. That's my hotel right over there. Seriously, is that not gorgeous? This is the famous beer of Bamberg, a smoky bacon beer, right by my hotel. I did pretty good with my bookings on this trip. Oh, you can already see it. Oh my gosh. It's just right here. We're so close. Look at that adorableness. There's the famous Christmas shop. One of them. The original, I think, is in Bamberg, and we'll go there, but we'll pop in. It's Christmas time in Germany all year round. Look at that blue building. Oh, there's the little river cruises. And here we have the old City Hall. And look at all of the frescoes. I think that's what you call those. This is Saint Kingungun. I cannot pronounce that. And this statue's been here since 70-80, protecting Bamberg. There's the back side of the old Rathaus. See the currents. We'll go on the other bridge when we come back. We'll go on both bridges. This is Fisherman's Row, these houses. Tomorrow we may walk down on the riverfront and take some pictures of them across the way. Well, here's the other part of the old town hall. See how in the painting there's a few little features that really pop out. That little cherub there. And that little foot there. And there's the bridge we were on when we first went across. So now we're on the other side, coming through. Ooh, into the sun. And the details on this side as well. And we saw those frescoes when we walked across before. And here we are again. Get a better idea of what it looks like built across the river from this bridge.
Sorry that,
So there is a story about why their city hall was built in the middle of the river. And it was basically to settle the dispute between people living on each side of the river as to which side city hall should be built on. They compromised and they built it in the middle of the river. So here you have the old city hall. Bamberg is a Romanesque, Baroque, and medieval old town. It is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. It was built on 7 hills, just like Rome. It was, for a very short period of time, the capital of the Holy Roman Empire. The old town hall also is called the Island Town Hall or Bridge Town Hall. They built it on an artificial island in the river in 1386. And you've already seen the Baroque and Rococo style on the sides with the vivid frescoes. We also saw St. Cuncunda looking down on the Bridge Town Hall. Established in 1405. What a beautiful morning in Bamberg. Just stepped outside of the hotel. And gonna put my sunglasses on. And let's go walk around and explore. It's amazing how quiet it is this morning, since there were so many people out last night. I went to bed early because I'd been up. Since I took my early morning flight, I was up all day the 26th and all day the 27th. So I went back to my room early, about 7:30, and tried to get some good sleep, which I did. But I could hear when I would wake up, I could hear people outside, just enjoying themselves. Not obnoxious or anything, but that famous beer hall is literally right across the street and was right outside my window last night. So I could definitely hear people out enjoying themselves. But now, hardly a person in sight, and we're gonna go explore. Wow, just steps away. From my hotel. My hotel's right down there. I love the roof line on that building. The Bamberg Dome. I believe this is the angle we're looking at it from. Yes, because here is the gate, and this is the Dome Platz. I love that little model. And look at this gorgeous bridge. Beautiful morning.
Und auf der linken Seite haben wir zunächst einen Mann, der lächelt und einen Stein in der Hand hält. Es ist der heilige Stephanus. Und dann die beiden wichtigsten Heiligen hier in Bamberg. Und zwar weiß man, dass das eben nicht dem mittelalterlichen Dom entspricht. Es ist praktisch ein Irrtum gewesen, der dazu führte, dass wir jetzt einen solchen Dom vor uns haben. Ein Vorteil der Sache ist aber, dass man die Architektur jetzt sehr klar erkennen kann. Seit 800 Jahren. So originell gestaltet wurden. Man hat fast das Gefühl, dass die Künstler der Zeit hier einige Architekturmodelle hinterlassen haben. Also man sieht dort einen Stil, der etwas reicher ist, etwas aufwendiger, als man tatsächlich bauen durfte und konnte. Also man könnte fast vermuten, dass das dokumentiert, was die Architekten der Zeit gerne gebaut hätten, aber was aufgrund der beschränkten Mittel eben leider so nicht möglich war.
This is why I paid for the tour. To get back here.
Ja, also hier haben wir nun das Papstgrab. Begraben liegt hier Papst Clemens II. Er war ursprünglich in Bamberg Bischof, damals nannte er sich noch Sudler und er wurde 1046 dann Bischof von Rom, blieb trotzdem weiterhin Bischof in Bamberg und er starb dann bereits 9 Monate später, also unter Umständen wurde er vergiftet. Er hat vorher noch festgelegt, dass er lieber in Bamberg begraben werden möchte als in Rom. Der Leichnam wurde dann auch kurze Zeit später hierher gebracht, aber das Grabmal ist dann erst um 1220 gefertigt worden von den Künstlern, die auch den Reiter und die anderen Skulpturen gemacht haben. Ja, und der Papst wird hier in gewisser Weise gefeiert mit antiken, ja, die Pracht. Bauleute, nämlich diesen Tieren, die mitbuxieren. Geht's? Sorry. Ist mittelalterlich, aber ist tatsächlich erst in den 80er Jahren gebaut worden. Und hier haben wir die Nordwand der Handelskrypta. Also diese Wand ist praktisch 1000 Jahre alt und das ist mit Abstand der bedeutendste Rest, den wir von diesem ersten Dom haben, der wohl abgekommen ist. Ja, und Sie sehen, man hat hier eine Grablege errichtet für die Bamberger Bischöfe. 2 liegen schon da, aber man hat auch an die Zukunft gedacht, also es kann hier noch mehr. Ja, wir hatten ja schon über die Reliquien von Heiligen Kolibri gesprochen. Also es sind ja nicht alle die Beine im Grabmal und die Schädel werden praktisch hier extra aufbewahrt. Das sind die Schädel von links Kolibri und rechts Heinrich. Und die wurden eben bei Prozessionen früher noch durch die Stadt getragen. Die Einfassung, die wir hier sehen, auch das Fenster, die stammen aus den 80er Jahren, also ist relativ modern. Einige der Franzosen, von ihm wird berichtet, eine Architektenhöhe im Mittelalter.
This is the image on the tomb of the emperor dying with his wife grieving at his bedside. It's noon. So many churches, you hear multiple bells going off right now. The new residence, Bamberg. It's the first large palace to be built in Franconia in the age of absolutism. Until 1802, it was the seat of the Bamberg Prince Bishops. Prince Bishop as in the same person. The Prince was the bishop. The two Renaissance wings at the rear with arcades enclosing the inner courtyard were built first from 1604 to 1612. The two Baroque wings on the Cathedral Square followed in 1697 to 1703 under Prince Bishop Luther Franz von Schomburg. The uniform pattern of the facade is typical of Austrian Bohemian Baroque architecture in the late 17th century. Today, the new residence and the Rose Garden are the responsibility of the Bavarian Palace Department. Important interiors from the 17th and 18th centuries can be seen in the staterooms open to the public. One of the highlights is the Imperial Hall with frescoes dating from 1709. Also part of the tour are masterpieces of old German painting and European Baroque art from the Bavarian State Collection of Paintings. In 1965, the Bamberg State Library was installed in one wing of the residence. Church bells are still ringing. In the inner courtyard, going into the Rose Garden. Sometimes I've seen people come here in the summer and it's really bare, but this time of year the roses are looking great. Coming here to see the Rose Garden is wonderful, but we are also going to look at the views of Bamberg. The Rose Garden affords really nice views over the whole city. A couple of churches. Some more churches.
Yeah.
Up above is where I was in the Rose Garden. I was actually standing in one of those little cutouts to take views over the city. And now I'm gonna walk up this hill to St. Michael's. In pursuit of travel and discovery, I was over there at the cathedral earlier, and this is how far I've walked, and I'm still not to the next church. Hopefully soon I can see it off in the distance up this next hill and see that's where I'm heading to. So hopefully I'll find it. It's pretty big. Hopefully I can't lose it. I'm here at St. Michael's Monastery. see the vines for the wine that they make here. And there is the Bamberg Cathedral, where we were at earlier today, and the new residence. And you can see their rose garden, where we were looking at the view from before. Now we walk to a higher elevation. We can look down on them. I mean, really. Do I know where I'm going? Not exactly. Am I having an adventure? Absolutely. I came down this way, and I was wanting to get eventually to the water. I think I see water ahead of me, so I feel like it was a good move. Water. I made it to water. Not sure where I'll go from here. Looks like there's a good walking path on the opposite side. It's just how to get over there. But this is fine. I'll figure something out. The little path is taking me here like it wants me to go in the water. Well, that's not going to happen. Town is just that way. Maybe fate is telling me that I need to take a boat trip. It's €1 just across the water here. Get some nice views. I think some of my ancestors were farriers, so that's interesting.
Jay.
Ooh. Burr.
Oh, they swim in the winter too.
Oh. There's those people swimming.
When you want to the city,
Yes.
you can go.
After my little boat ferry ride, I took the road less traveled again and came down this little nature path along the water. And the ferry captain told me to go under the water. I wasn't sure what she meant, but I'm assuming that she means this part right here. I think. And she said just to follow the path along, which is what I'm doing. And it's very nice. Church bells are ringing. But isn't this gorgeous? Walking along the waterfront here. Original Bamberg Wetterhorn Bamberg sandwiches, huge breads. Oh my. Hello. What is the what is the original the butterhorn? Ah, that is. I'll have one of those. Yes.
I'm glad you recognise that you're the reason. Wie so eine Version genommen?
The nightlife at my hotel area. I'm telling you, this is the place to be. This is where all the people are at night, I swear. I just walked around other places at night and there's nobody out anywhere else. And then you come right here to the block where my hotel is, and this is where it's like Mardi Gras Germany style, which is, of course, much more refined and sophisticated, but still involves a lot of alcohol, but mostly beer. Here's the beautiful hotel. It is really nice. It is a Friday night, but it was like this last night on Thursday, so I don't think Friday has anything to do with it. Beer and wine to go. The reason for all the crowds is the place that makes and sells the smoked beer.